Glen Powell and Michael Waldron preview absurd comedy and big heart in Chad Powers. Let's Mrs. Doubtfire this S. Plus, what it was like for Powell to have Super Bowl winning quarterback Eli Manning critiquing his every football move in the sports series. New comedy series Chad Powers allowed star and co-creator Glen Powell to have an experience he's never had before, getting mercilessly booed by an entire stadium full of people. To be fair, he asked them to do it. You may have seen clips online from the incident at one of the University of Georgia's actual football games last fall. Out of context, it seems like, wow, Georgia F hates Glen Powell, the star says with a laugh. I put up on the Jumbotron, I said, please make an announcement that I, Glen Powell, Texas fan, am shooting a new show called Chad Powers, and to boo him as loud as humanly possible while he's on this field. As viewers will experience when the show is out in the world in a few weeks, the crowd happily obliged. If I would have gotten booed without any sort of prodding, I may have felt differently about Georgia after that experience, he jokes. But no, the Georgia fans did exactly what we asked them to do. The crowd is one of many very real pieces of the Chad Powers playbook that should delight college football fans. For starters, it's based on the viral sketch produced by NFL Films and Omaha Productions that aired on ESPN Plus as part of the Eli's Places series. In it, Super Bowl winning quarterback Eli Manning goes undercover in heavy prosthetics and a wig and dons the alias Chad Powers to try out as a walk-on quarterback for Penn State football. Glen Powell as Russ Holiday on Chad Powers. Disney Daniel Delgado. This version, in which Eli Manning serves as executive producer along with Omaha Productions' Peyton Manning, Jamie Horowitz, Ben Brown and ESPN, picks up 8 years after an unforgivable mistake nukes the promising football career of hotshot quarterback Russ Holiday. Russ then tries to resurrect his dreams by disguising himself as Chad Powers, a talented oddball who walks onto the struggling South Georgia Catfish team. Luckily for him, his dad is a famous Hollywood makeup and prosthetics artist. The Catfish may be fictional, but they play in the very real Southeastern Conference and against its very real teams. Sports fans will also recognize several cameos from major sports media personalities and talking heads,